And if you want to learn how to read all this, go to a 1-minute freaking chart and just watch it in real time, how the correlation breaks. Breaks a lot, right? Let's go down in 1 minute. Look at the correlation, guys. Look at the entropy percentile, expansion and contraction, and all the breaks and correlation. You can watch that in real time, big time. Like right now, this thing's coming. It was positively correlated. All right, it's contracting now, negatively correlated. That's usually going to evolve into a pump. We'll see. But we're talking a 1 minute though. Could be a $50 or $100 move. That's why if you're ever trading a 1 minute chart, number one, you need to be on an exchange where your maker orders, there's zero fees, right? You got to get that out of the way first. I know FTX runs a good thing. You stake 25 FTX tokens if you're allowed to trade on the exchange, of course. Zero maker fees. That's a great deal. There's also some exchanges out there. You can ask Yasha. He knows a couple of them where I'm pretty sure you just pay a monthly fee for unlimited trades, right? It's real low. It's not even a lot of money, but as long as they're makers, right? You're not marketing. You are setting limit orders. Do you think professional traders are out there predominantly market ordering? No. They use retail traders as liquidity. They're the makers, right? Talk to P-Funk. If you guys don't know what P-Funk, he was a market maker in NASDAQ. That's why you see him in the chats. He understands this. He's stoked he found us. You can't find this stuff anywhere else on YouTube, man. Nobody is teaching this stuff. And how many views do we get on YouTube? Does it bruise our egos or anything? No, because none of us, we're not like that at all. When people find alpha trading, we invite them in with open arms. You found us for a reason. Because 99.99% of your brethren are out there trading shit indicators and watching YouTube Jimmy. That's just that is the harsh truth about this scam going on. Industry-wide scam. And so, but YouTube Jimmy will look at people like Alpha Trading and will be like, oh, those guys don't know what they're talking about. Do you really think those guys are trading? If you do, I just bought a bunch of property in Florida, right? I think I've got like 10 acres of swampland. I'll sell it to you for a couple Catalina whales. I got swampland I'll sell you in Florida if you believe these YouTube Jimmies actually trade. They're lying to you. They're using you as liquidity. You're buying their freaking trading programs or their trading psychology programs, right? You're paying for their like little signals channels and shit. It's a joke. These guys are clueless about the markets. If anything, they have two accounts. They have an account where they are long, and they have an account that they will short. And what accounts, what wins do you think they show? If there's a big move coming, these goofballs will literally long it and short it. Trading is not how they make money. You need to understand that. They make money by YouTube clicks and you buying their bullshit programs. Wake up, people. Wake up. There's very few. If there's anybody out there on YouTube and they're using traditional TA and they're talking literally about trading and what they think the market's doing, it's a total scam. Now, the YouTube channels that are out there and they just talk about the news, like what's going on in Bitcoin land? Is there any news? What's going on at the big bank? Shit like that. Hey, man, go listen to them. You might learn something. Maybe they find something that you haven't seen. But you know me, I could care shit less about any of the news. It's all bullshit anyway. But sometimes it's cool stuff to learn about. You never know. But majority of them, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I see these guys getting tens of thousands of views. Their freaking thumbnails change every day. The YouTube Jimmy is as big of a lagger as the indicators they use, right? It goes hand in hand. They have no fucking idea what's about ready to happen in the market because they're using lagging indicators. We don't use lagging indicators here. Here's the thing though. Volatility is volatile. Those indicators can change in a heartbeat because these things are on point. That's why you need to learn. If you're intraday trading, you need to learn how to immediately look at the 4-hour. Start to get a bias as you drop down to the 90, to the 45, to the 15, and the 5-minute. And when you can figure out how to do that and how to read each one of those charts and create a whole, it's going to change your trading career. It'll make everything come clear. That's when you start getting great entries. Because out of that bias, at the beginning of that intraday of trading, you are going to know which way. Where do you want to allocate all your capital? To the top side on those 5-minute scalps, or to the downside on those 5-minute scalps? We counter trend trade, but if I'm trading with that bias of whatever the trend I think is, I'm using my full account, zero leverage. If I'm counter trading that bias, I'm using a third or a quarter of that. Because listen, I'm not that person that's always has to be in a trade. But when you're an intraday trader, that's your job. Your job is to trade that intraday data set. So you're taking every trade you can get your hands on. But then I'm good turning off the charts, taking a few days off. I'm not that crackhead that has to be in a swing trade constantly, getting my account liquidated all the time. That's where these people, and you'll hear old Jimmy talk about it. Well, if you really want to be safe, you should probably just trade the high time frames. You should just, well, we're above the 200 MA now. It's probably a good thing. We're probably going back to the old yellow 21 up there. It's probably a good 4-hour swing trade, right? You come back, your account's liquidated because it freaking breaks the 200 and goes the other way. It's a joke. You cannot swing trade Bitcoin. Wake up. You cannot macro time frame trade Bitcoin. Look, you know what the best trade is? Just be a holder, man. Every week, buy some Bitcoin. Never financial advice. If I did not do what I do now, that's what I would be doing. I'd be buying little chunks of Bitcoin. I don't even have to look at the fucking price. I don't care what the price is. I know in 10 years, Bitcoin's going to be over $1 million. So does it matter at 41,000? No, it doesn't. You can set up most of these on-ramps. You can set up where you can buy $100, $200, $500 a week of Bitcoin. Boom, they just pull it right out of your bank account, throw $500 of Bitcoin into your account. Right? Then once a week, you go into there because what do we not do? We don't leave our Bitcoin, our cryptocurrency on these exchanges. We put them in a hardware wallet, right? We lock them away, but don't get confused. Your crypto's always on the blockchain, right? Hardware wallets are just a second layer of security. People cannot steal your funds unless you literally are one of those people out there, because we got a lot of book smart people out there that got zero common sense, zero street smarts. I read it in Discords across the range every day. People, they just have to click on every link. Oh, this guy said I was getting this free shit, so I got to click on it. Dude, they get keylogged, they get, you click on bad exchanges, and they drain your accounts. There's scams out there where they literally, hey, you won this. Well, all you got to do is put in your 20 word seed phrase and we'll deposit it right in your account. Do you know how many dumbasses literally do that? God, guys. There's a reason why crypto is the most heavily scammed freaking industry in the world. Because people fall for it. One after another. Phishing scams and all kinds of crap. Look, if I can give you any advice, I'll tell you. Nothing is free in this world, right? Stop clicking on every link. I don't click on anything. Zero. Unless I know the person it's coming from. And that's literally right now probably about 5 people that I trust to even click on a link. Keep yourself safe out there, guys. Keep yourself safe. It's very dangerous in cryptocurrency. I mean, I got we'll just say an acquaintance, right? When you start, people don't understand what it means to become your own bank, right? They think it's easy. Everybody wants to be your own bank until you're your own bank. And then you start crying. Well, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I was like, what? You don't think being your own bank, the security of your own bank is up to you? You think anybody else gives a flying shit about your security? They're out there they're gonna take advantage of you, right? When you're your own bank, the security of everything in your bank is 100% up to you and nobody else. That's just the harsh truth of it. You got to protect yourself. And that goes for, look, focus. Stop clicking on links. Every freaking scam out there will give you this free shit. This free, boom, boom, everything's free. You're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. Like I was saying, got an acquaintance. Another thing, you need to double, triple. Hell, if your dogs can read numbers and letters, have them check the addresses when you're doing crypto transfers. Don't ever trust copy paste. Copy paste it and then visually match them up. Make sure you're sending your crypto to the right place. Because somebody I know just sent 140 Solana into the fucking Etherverse. Gone. Asking me, is there anything I can do about it? You're fucked, my friend. You just lost $12,000, $13,000. I'm sorry. I gotta go, Bilbo. I'm about to puke. It's like, I'm sure you are. Sorry, friend. But shit like that happens every day, man. It's insanity. You have to be careful. And that's what we're gonna wrap it up today, saying that. Be careful out there. Crypto's full of scammers, right? Learn how to volatility trade. Do not swing trade Bitcoin. You are asking to get wrecked. Yeah. You're welcome, Takumi. Bitcoin was not made to swing trade. It is the most volatile asset out there. You don't swing trade volatility. Period. The end. It's a no-brainer. And people that start to study this way of trading understand that almost immediately, especially when you show them how powerful it is using volatility, probability, and statistics to volatility trade those low time frames, where YouTube Jimmy will be like, hey, don't trade the low time frame volatility. Literally. They say it all the time, right? Crypto caveman out there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He tells his people in the Discord, don't scalp the low time frame volatility. It's dangerous. It's like, are you like, what is happening right now? That's exactly what you're supposed to do. That's what volatility trading is all about. Where is all the volatility? Where are the algorithms trading? The 15 and 5-minute chart. That's where they're trading, right? And when you have the right tool bag that's going to give you insight into what those algorithms are thinking, and then you understand the divergence between price action and returns, it's telling you that the return on your investment is diminishing. We're not using stupid ass RSI, Stokes, MACD, divergence. What good is that? It's zero good. It's all about the returns. That's all it's about. We're here to help you. And if you want that help, the link to our Discord is in the description of all of our videos. Come into the Alpha Trading Discord. Look in the shop channel. It's gonna show you that there's 2 different levels of our Discord, right? There is a paywall. There's a reason for it too, because there's a lot of haters out there. We got to keep out the riffraff, man. Got to keep out the riffraff. These 2 different levels in our Discord get you access to a part of the Alpha Trading system. Open up a support ticket. Tell us what's on your mind. If you have any questions you want to ask, it doesn't cost you a dime. open a support ticket. You know, if you want a little example, we can hang out down in, you know, in the waiting room chat, and we can show you anything you want to see. If you need, if not watching one of these videos doesn't like clue you in that you've been misled, well, whatever you need, we'll show you. But you guys, we're trying to help people. You don't ever hear me shilling shit. We don't have any links. We're not trying to on-ramp people onto leveraged exchanges. We're not selling any trading programs. You come into the Alpha Trading Discord and you get access to the Alpha Trading system. You get taught for free. It just makes zero sense the way these other people operate. And they're getting all the clowns, right? Everybody's flooding to them and just getting wrecked. So we just laugh about it. But do that. Be wise. And I want to thank all you guys listening live in the Discord. That's another advantage of being part of the Alpha Trading Discord. You get to watch these live streams 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes the time changes up a little bit. It's usually right at about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes when there's a lot of stuff going on in the market, I might push it back to the daily close because I want to see where that new daily volatility range is. But with all that being said, wherever you live at in this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you guys.